Alright, the next logarithmic equation that I want to solve, I'm going to solve by converting it back to exponential form. So I showed you guys this circle trick where we're going to take 3 and raise it to the power of 2 and then wrap back around and set it equal to 5x minus 1. Okay, so what I want to do now is simplify the left side. We're going to say 9 equals 5x minus 1. I want to get x alone, so I'm going to get rid of the 1 and the 5. So if I have to divide by 5, then my x is 2. Don't forget to sub it back in and double check. We just don't want the argument to be negative. So when I sub this in, I'm going to get a 10 here minus 1, which is 9. As long as that is not a negative argument, we can say 2 is our solution. The nice thing is about number 8 is that when we have log on both sides, we can just cancel them out. And we see this quadratic term because of that power of 2. We want to bring them all over to one side. Subtract the 2. So that one side is 0. With quadratics, you always want one side to equal 0. Negative 4x doesn't have anything to combine with, but my negative 3 and negative 2 make negative 5. 5 times 1 is 5. I want a negative on the 4, so I'm going to say x minus 5, x plus 1. Set each of them equal to 0. Add the 5 to get positive 5. Subtract the 1 to get negative 1. Again, sub it back in to double check. If I sub in the negative 1 here, I'm going to get negative 4 plus 2, which is a negative number. We can't have a negative. So because it causes a negative, we say that doesn't work. If I put in the 5, I'll have 20 plus 2, which is 22. So 5 is okay. Evaluate is actually similar to solving. You're going to set the expression equal to x, since we don't know what it is equal to. And then you're going to use the circle trick that I just showed you up above. So we'll do 7 to the power of x, set it equal to 1 over 343. 343 can become 7 to the third, but because the 343 is in the bottom, it's using that drop it like it's hot rule. So you want to make that 3 a negative 3. And then once the bases are the same, you can cancel them out. And here we just get negative 3 for x. Same thing here, 4 to the power of x, set it equal to 1 over 256. 256 is 4 to the 4th, but because it's in the bottom, we want to say a negative 4, and so we get negative 4 for x. Once the bases are the same, cancel them.